Hey, Pat.
Wait, what?
See how I told you how much I had worked the other day?
Yeah.
I don't have to work tomorrow because I've already put in 42 hours this week.
Hey,
Nice job.
It's like, oh man, why won't my dog sit down?
I burned a vacation day for tomorrow, but I had 6 of them left, so and I wasn't really doing anything with them, so I figured, whatever.
Yeah, with the time I've worked this week over 42, I have 17 hours of overtime banked that I can take.
Nice.
Because I had 6 hours over last week. I had 8 hours over the week before that. I had an hour and a half from a few weeks before that, and then 2 hours this week. All because my boss promised a client something in a time frame that actually was not very reasonable at all.
That sounds familiar.
Well, me and another guy had to work on the thing, even though normally it would just be me. But it's like we had no time to work on it in the time that we needed, so we just both did it. As part of the process, because we make interfaces that integrate with other systems, part of the process is actually understanding the source system that you're trying to pull the data from.
Yep.
That's like step one. And that's the hardest and most time consuming because you have no idea what the system's like. And you don't have no idea how hard it's going to be to figure out. Well, it turns out this one is a massive pain in the butt. But that aside, we hadn't even started that process when he promised the customer that within 2 weeks we'd have that ready for him. It's like, seriously?
Yeah, we just have... Our problem is always we have all these special sections that we have to do. And usually it's like...
get off my XP.
You just get a message from the business office. Hey, we started selling ad space on this thing. Can you do something with it? And we're like, when does this have to be done? Well, one time they dropped one on us with like 3 days to do it. To do
I'd have been like,
8-page
nope.
section. And they're like, we already sold all the ad space for it, so we need to do this.
And if someone tried to do that in a development environment, they would get shot.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out.
Sure.
Now
The zombie kicks my dog's butt.
Yeah, the last project I did for him was I did all the tutorial videos for the new website. So that was a pain in the butt because they were just they were dragging their feet on things, and they're like, I swear.
Really? That never happens.
Their original plan was to have me film the screen that they were doing it on with my camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's not gonna work really well. But we did it anyways, and I was right, it didn't really work.
Yeah, it's always annoying when a company
So I had to
doesn't listen to the expertise of the people they hired for their expertise.
Yeah, so I had to get them to try to install some kind of screen capture program to do it. And the first one I installed was like 7 years old, didn't work anymore. And it only output like 2 FPS.
That's funny.
And so I came back to him, I'm like, no.
I don't remember.
Find me something that works immediately. Or this is not getting done. So eventually I just convinced him to do it through OBS, and that worked.
Well, it's like I said, and sadly it's all too common. Companies hire these people for their expertise, and they want the most expert person they can get for the lowest amount of money. And then they completely ignore the person's expertise.
Yep.
Like, really? And you hired me because you wanted me to do what now?
To perform miracles.
I can't do my job.
Be magic man.
There's times my boss has been like, hey, we want you to go out and shoot flowers and puppies in the park. I'm like, no, that's not news. That's not news. I'm not doing that. It is if you're out there shooting puppies.
Make the news yourself.
Alright, nothing's going on today. Let me get my matches and my can of gas.
What are you, Fox News?
Apparently.
No, because if he was, he'd just make crap up.
That's true too.
Well, isn't making news pretty much the same as making crap up anyway?
No. No.
Well, guys, I'm gonna head off to bed because it's about to turn 8 a.m. here. So,
Alright.
Alright.
Sleep over.
See you
a few
tomorrow.
hours of sleep before the final. Guys, have fun. Have a good day, this night. No, night. Have a good night. And I'll see you later.
Later.
Night night.
Oh, look at that.
Right?
Ash dash action right there. It does look pretty awesome, my friend.
Oh, I forgot a corner.
Come here, I will shoot you.
Yeah.
Raid! Oh wait, it's myself. Hey, Alt.
Mm-hmm. What?
I do have to admit that nice lava mountain on the way by your base from spawn was pretty awesome looking.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys saw it.
Is that the one that looks like a little bit like a face and one eye is weeping lava? That one?
It looked like a mountain that had a lava fall on it.
Another one he's talking about. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
I was walking, because I went to spawn and I just headed south. That's where I started to find your base. But I saw that mountain and I was like, wow, that's amazing. I just stood there and looked at it.
There's been a lot of places in this game I wish that I could build something that wasn't going to be attacked.
Yeah.
So a lot of neat mountain ranges I could have built something really cool on, but no, gotta stay hidden.
We came up with a really good one in the first season like that, where we found this really cool Pirate Cove type deal after the first raid. So.
Well, I do have to admit though, where Team Cyan's first base was, that mountain area was pretty cool.
Now, if only somebody would keep a server up for all of us to play on afterwards without PvP on, that'd be awesome.
I think I'm done with TVC till next year.
Aww. You're gonna change your mind when we start Tuesdays again.
Shush.
Well, by the time
You're
you guys
so
do that, there's nothing I can do, so don't join me.
I know it's true, but you can still shush.
You'll be hating TFC as like never digging it, man. Never again. Hey, Alton, want to come in? Sure!
Sure, why not?
He's like, just don't have
Wait,
kill
weren't
please.
you never gonna play? Oh, never mind that. Sure!
He'd be like, Ray's not playing? Okay.
No PvP, right?
Well, the fun kind.
I'm not including pushing off Honey's oddly placed house ledge as PvP. That does not count.
I might count pushing into where there's two bears that are waiting to maul you to death. That might count.
That does not count as PvP. That does count as just having a little bit of fun.
Love and
Would that count as derpy P?
Yes.
No, that sounds like something completely different. Let's not use that term right now.
PV dirt. Player versus dirt.
PvD.
Yeah, PVD. PV dirt.
I'm sad I wasn't around when you guys were doing TFC Tuesdays. It looked like so much fun.
Yeah, by the time that I saw I could actually join them, they were like already like 6-7 hours into it. So sad.
Yeah.
Oh, the disadvantage of a day job.
Yeah, we
Besides the whole having to get up in the morning thing.
Yeah.
It almost ruined it for me last year, but we just had a baby, so yeah.
Add the baby. Cheese. Hey, it's raining. Hey, this is harvesting.
Finally.
Oh, it's one more job.
Poppity pop pop pop.
All right, well, I gotta clean up building tomorrow before we have our little event. I gotta get going here pretty soon.
Alrighty.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, always have fun with that. Why? Yeah. All right,
Fun.
so
That three-letter word that starts with FU.
I've done everything I can do for my team right now. I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Sorry, but
No pressure.
I gotta go.
Sleep well.
See ya.
See ya.
I will try to be on something around two, but definitely by 4. So I'll see you guys then.
I'm not going to sleep tonight because I have so much work to do.
You gotta sleep at some point so you can
Pig iron,
participate
pig
tomorrow.
iron. It's all pig iron.
Yep.
I might try to get an hour or 2 nap. Hopefully it's a nap and not sleep.
Make lots of coffee. All right, talk to you guys later.
I don't-
Later.
I have rock stars. I don't drink
Live
coffee.
long and prosper.
Arrivederci.
You know, I suppose we could always try to work out some kind of truce here and maybe see if we can get you some pig iron.
You killed my cows!
I have more.
It's a little late for that. The cows. The precious cows.
I found where you dug into that mountain to put the cows in there too.
Oh, we didn't dig in the mountain.
Huh?
We didn't dig into the mountain.
Could have fooled me. The dirt that was sitting in the back part of that.
What dirt? I know
There
who you're
was
talking
dirt
about.
in the back where the cow pins were.
Oh, really? Did not know that. Sorry. Almost there. Gonna be one done.
Be right back. I'm gonna eat dinner.
Okay.
Alt might have to pay attention to anything else.
Which ones?
Did you make a hoe or?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were actually checking.
for that for me, Alt.
I'll take
The
care of
green
these two.
peppers
I'll
will
keep them
ready.
warm for you. And I'll do a couple.
I got some.
I picked them already.
I got one more.
Oh, throw it in me. I have a bunch. I have a whole 10-pound thing of it, plus 2 10-pound
Nice.
blocks of cheese. We're almost out of vinegar. We have to have Alt make some more. Oh, come on. I got a tease from you.
I know. I know. Don't worry, all the sadness will go away. Stacking the finale's done. But until then, I'm gonna mope.
Alright,
Oop.
it is pretty late for me as well, so I might need to get some
Alright.
rest because
Alright.
I'm a
Did you
little
drop
tired
off?
myself.
Alright, Nihan. Catch you later, bud.
Did you drop off the stuff from your travels into that chest?
Yep, everything I have should be in there. Should be additional info in the spot you know where to find it.
Yep. Alrighty. I want to
Alright.
leave you now. See you next time.
Yes, I will be on in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
So what time does this whole thing start again?
Starts
5 p.m.
at
Eastern.
6 p.m.
6
Eastern.
p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. here.
Okay.
It starts right after the day 14 ends.
Okay.
After all this is said and done, we'll make some epic house, okay? Giant castles on hills.
Well, I'm not the most. I'm a very utilitarian when I play this. Well, of course you've seen, raided, and killed my cows. But I've now built an epic door. I can't wait to showcase.
I like
I
seeing
think
everybody's
the
faces.
thing I'm most proud of from our team is the fact that we dug out our entire base.
And you probably
It was
done a lot
solid.
more.
The thing I'm most proud of is we found a big cave system. We actually didn't really make much of a base. We just lived in the cave and we placed stuff down, just a few walls out, but we don't have much decoration. We have a couple toys.
Alright, that's one down.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Apparently my router wanted to restart for some reason.
Said peace out.
Yeah, or just internet connection. I don't know. Can't necessarily blame it on my router.
Sure you can.
It may not have been his fault. Could have been a problem from TWC.
Stupid carrier pigeons always slacking off. At least you don't have Comcast.
They're just as bad. They're pretty much owned by the same people.
They will be soon if they have their way.
I thought they already did.
No,
No, it
it's
got-
still up in the air.
Okay, I didn't know that was up in the air.
Nobody wants it but them. And people
Of
that
course.
they pay off.
Oh, but they're not going to conflict with each other's areas and stuff? They're not going to fight over
That's part of the damn problem.
Hashtag sarcasm.
Right? When I think about all the stupid stuff like that in this country, it makes me wish that I'd still been living overseas.
But my biggest thought on that matter is it the whole one of the whole points is to stop monopolies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trust me. We completely agree, and pretty much every American agrees with you too, but we're not the ones that make the decision.
Yeah, it's funny how American people never seem to actually have a vote in what they...
There's so much unconstitutional stuff that the Constitution, that the people are supposed to defend it, go, why not?
Oh, I know. Preaching to the choir, my friend.
Not really
We're supposed to
preaching.
talk about politics in here.
Huh?
So we weren't supposed to talk politics in here.
Who said that?
I don't know.
We're not talking politics. We're talking about how the government sucks.
Yeah, politics
of
would be
politics?
like party line stuff. We're just talking about in
Yes.
general.
We were talking about the lack of politics.
Corruption in politics. What I forget what president said it, but doesn't the whole one of the points of a democratic system is to every now and then have a purge of elected bodies to refresh the. I'm trying to remember the quote.
Yeah, that's another debate people do about term limits.
Yeah, why isn't there a term limit for congressmen anyway?
Because it didn't start out with one, and they don't want to give up that power.
Good point. And the only reason the president has one is because George Washington was such a nice guy.
No,
Like,
it wasn't George Washington.
They
They
did-
started out, presidents didn't have term limits, and then I don't remember which president was it that had like 3 or 4 terms, and then they added the term limits.
yeah, because
They just one president set a precedent that he was going to only serve 2 terms, and they all just kind of followed suit until it officially got amended.
Yeah, it's actually amended, but he wasn't the one to make that decision.
No.
My point is, the ones that make the decisions when power directly influences them, it's strange how it tends to stay in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
And yet nobody seems to be able to do anything about it, so...
Well, no, the only people that can do anything about it are the ones in power who are...
Exactly.
It's a double-edged sword.
Exactly.
Anywho.
How's the weather? Oh, it's raining.
Excellent.
So business as usual.
Pretty much.
Almost got up to your 46.
I'm at 44 right now.
For what?
Levels.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. 44 for that little bit of health increase.
It's not really a little bit. It's 25 HP per level, but that scales based off of your nutrition thing.
I don't like it.
Each bar basically is worth 5 of those 25 HP.
You can go.
Well, this is daytime now.
Oh, what fun it is to wait for stuff to heat up. Hey!
That never gets old. Was this one ready?
Yeah, that one piece of soybean is.
There's another one back there.
Oh, 2 pieces of soybean.
Let me break it.
Fine.
You just break it, right?
Yep.
They're all popping. And I have no room for extra stuff here, so.
I'll get the seeds then.
So let me break it because I can pop pebbles and more amounts.
Oops. Oh, I was gonna hold the seeds for you.
I keep trying to throw them out and keep going back in.
That's what she said.
Are you sure we want more of those, or you want to plant something else? Because that's protein, which we have.
I know. I guess vegetables. Some yummy, nasty onions.
Those things like grow like weeds.
Actually, yeah, that would be a good idea.
I'm just waiting for these others to go pop. But you know they will.
Yep. Any more soybean seeds?
No, that was it for now. Ah, goodbye, rain.
One of the features I missed from 1.8.
What's that?
Adjustable. Everything has its own volume slider.
Mm-hmm. Turn down the rain sounds by themselves.
And the rain looks really awesome with the shader stuff.
Oh, I bet.
Actually,
I don't use shaders.
This is the first time I've actually used them just for this, and it's amazing. Everything looks amazing.
if you go into your, oh, do you have Optifine?
No.
I was talking to him.
No.
No? Oh. Well, if you go in and turn the rain splash off, it turns the sound off too.
There you go. You got it.
Oh, oops. Oh well.